I'm about to fucking clock you. I know my worth, but do you guys know your worth? That's the real question. I want to be fucking nosy. Like, I like being a fucking chismoso. I like being a fucking metiche. So we're going to see what's going on in your head and what's going on in your ex's head or your specific person's head, right? What matters first is if this part matches, if it does stay, if it doesn't move on, a better reading will always, always, always find you. I'm guessing you don't. Let's be so fucking for real. You're literally satisfaction. That's what the fuck you are. You're satisfaction. You make people feel emotionally good, right? But here's the problem. You overgive. El problema is that you tend to give more before they give you some. Your satisfaction, you're the Nine of Cups. Right now, you're doing good in life, even if you think you're not. The thing about it is that I feel like in your heart, you think or you have this responsibility of taking care of someone. Like you have always felt like maybe if you take care of people, maybe if you show people love, they're going to stay. And that keeps you carrying a lot of energy you're not supposed to be carrying. As simple as that. That's really what you want to know. That's really what I'm going to fucking clock. You need to be selfish. The King of Swords is telling you, hey, you have to be fucking selfish. If somebody wants your energy, you don't have to give them the tools to get it. They have to demonstrate to you that they want your energy with actions, not fucking words. Right? And I'm telling you, you're pure satisfaction. People like to be around you. You like to be by yourself. And if you don't like to be by yourself, you have to learn on how to be satisfied with yourself and with things around you. Right? Because I'm specifically feeling that at this moment in time, you are really, really, really struggling with grounding yourself. Right? I'm going to say it like it is. Right now, if you stop talking to your ex, if you set a really good boundary, awesome, great. And they're wondering why the fuck you cut them off. You cut them off because they didn't know how to respect you. Right? I'm telling you, they know that you can make them feel good. They know that to an extent, you are here to somehow make them feel some sort of way, but you have to pull back your energy completely. Okay, the thing about it is, like I'm telling you, I personally feel like you're the type of person that tends to emotionally overgive. You're the type of person that tends to emotionally give more. Right, first of all, I want to show off my tattoo. Look how beautiful it healed. I'm getting another one soon. Mojave Ghost. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Right, but like I'm telling you, matter of fact, you could like Mojave Ghost by Buy Money. Mojave Ghost. En la calle os salgo otra vez. Ey, me gustan los dos. Pa mi cama los vamos los tres. They find you attractive. I told you. I knew it. Like, since I first saw the Queen of Wands, I'm telling you, look, this person, to an extent, finds you very appealing. To an extent, finds you very attractive. Here's the fucking problem. Their dumbasses struggle with commitment. Stop pushing your emotions down. What are you doing? Why are you pushing your emotions down? Look, you're properly healing, but you're somehow pushing your emotions down. They're trying to repel, or they're trying to repress the feelings that they still have to you, that they still have to an extent when it comes down to you. Okay? This person, they seem like they have a lot of structure, but in reality, they don't. In reality, they don't. If you cut this person off, if you're no longer dealing with this person, les molesta. It bothers them. If you have given this person multiple chances, they're coming to the realization that shit, this might be the last chance you fucking give them. Or like you're done with their fucking games. You're done with their idiocracy. You're coming out as the King of Swords. You're tired. You're tired of them playing games. You're tired of them playing you. Right? I'm not reading reversals with this deck, by the way. The thing about it is that when you were dealing with this person had a hard time communicating. They also have daddy issues, by the way. They have daddy issues. Maybe their mom wasn't as present as they made it out to be, because they also hold some sort of they also hold some sort of like, not resentment towards their mom, but they're not as close to their mom as they want to be. The Empress, there's a sense of them still wanting the nurturing that you were able to provide for them. The same love that you're giving, you used to give to them, now you're giving to yourself, and they're feeling empty, right? They're feeling empty because they're coming to the realization that you were the one that was emotionally making them feel good. They're coming to the realization that you were the one that was emotionally able to provide them with a good state of mind, because that's what you do. But you carry energies you're not supposed to be carrying. You see that? You see that? It's not your responsibility to be their mother or their father. Your responsibility is to give to yourself. Ace of Cups. Your responsibility is to find balance within yourself, right? And if they want to stay stuck in the idea of you, let them stay stuck in the idea of you, right? Because to me, it seems like they fucking struggle with commitment issues, but then they also, to an extent, desire the stability you're able to give them, right? Here's the fucking problem. The fucking problem is that they're only realizing this later on. They're only realizing after after you have walked away. After that, you're no longer willing to give them any, right? You guys could have had some sort of long distance relationship, or maybe you guys had to drive towards each other. Yeah, or maybe you guys weren't living in the same house. The thing about it is that the cycle is closed between the both of you. Yeah. The cycle is still closed between the cycle has closed between the both of you. You're actively walking away. While you're actively walking away, they're reminiscing about the good that you used to offer them. And yeah, I'm giving you guys a little bit of Delulu. Why not? Delulu is always fun, right? But like I'm telling you, with the Hanged Man and with the World, it's like this cycle has been completed, but you guys never had the ability to expand it far because this person struggles with authority and commitment issues. Now they're sitting on what things could have been. Les gustó, ¿verdad, cabrones? Overall, guys, that's all I have for you guys. I don't know why it feels a little bit rushed, but look, stay in your power. You do you. If they're meant to come back, they're meant to come back. You don't have to force it, right? So you guys take care of yourselves.